One of the most common questions I often get, is it time to sell because the markets are reaching all-time highs? My name is Kareem Zakir. If you'd like information on me, simply Google my name and it'll lead you to my website. And if you enjoy this capsule, I would appreciate it if you can share it with your friends and family. Ah yes, the proverbial question, is it time to get out of the market and cash in our chips? My answer will always remain the same. Never. What I've often experienced in my over 30 years in this business is that investors are just as fearful at market highs as they are at market lows. At market highs, everyone believes in cashing in their chips, that they'll be able to trade their way back into the market. At market lows, people are fearful, just as they were in 2001, where we had 9/11, and 2008, where there was the financial crisis. Everybody thought it would get bleaker, but it never does. Market timing is tempting, but I can tell you that it's detrimental to good results. Readjusting one's portfolio is far more effective and has proven itself time and time again. The key is to diversify your portfolio, not only through a proper asset allocation, but also to diversify the risk within the portfolio and having it monitored on a daily basis. Neglecting this part of the formula is often common in the investment world. Is your investment advisor following your portfolio closely? My clients could be rest assured that it is being done on a regular basis. Now, why am I saying this? I'm not just pulling this out of thin air. I've actually backdated and studied all the way back to 1978 many different portfolio strategies. I've looked at different combinations, the amount of cash, the amount of bonds, the amount of stocks, the amount of precious metals that should be within the portfolio, the different currencies, and all this brings me to an important conclusion. It is paramount to have a proper mix in order to diversify the risk accordingly and maximize your upside, but also limit your downside. Fortunately, market volatility is the price we have to pay for performance. It is not easy to win in the markets. However, embrace it and it becomes your friend. Fear it and it'll become your enemy. So this brings me back to fearing the market at its highs and fearing the market at its lows. Basically, having a proper diversified portfolio, diversifying the risk within the portfolio, having a proper financial plan, having your investment advisor monitor it on a regular basis will most certainly yield you good results longer term. Thank you and have a wonderful summer.